guys, it is time to clean this absolute mess. Yeah, let's get started. I have so many perfumes just sitting out everywhere. These are basically empty. I'm gonna throw these out, but I actually got some from Urban Outfitters to restock, but we got 2, so let's put them away. Grab my little number 40, my favorites, number 68, put them in here. And then move this little guy back and then put one of these in here, and I'll probably put this one away in my restock drawer. This is just a bunch of things that I have backups for. Okay, and then I have a million of these fresh cherry chapsticks because they're my favorite, and I need one like in my purse, in my drawer, so we're gonna put one in here, throw one in my purse. Okay, next we've got the makeup put away in this little drawer, and close this. Got a few hair things sitting out, so we're gonna grab these bobby pins. Second drawer, boom. Then scrunchie, we're gonna shove right in here, and the headband, and then ponytail, boom. Oh, I didn't even see this little guy sitting here. We're gonna put it right here, and a hair clip into the hair drawer, measuring tape in here. Ta-da! I honestly just like to keep this like on here because I use them all the time. And deodorant I like to keep in the bathroom, so we're gonna put that in there. The Urban Outfitters bag. Fix the blanket up a little bit. Chloe's toys are on the floor, so we've got a little pig and her little fish. I went and got the Clorox wipes to wipe everything down. Don't forget to get your door handle, you nasties. Now, time to vacuum. I really want a pink vacuum, but this one will have to do. The room is looking so clean now. I'm gonna be starting to decorate for Valentine's Day, so who wants to see a whole room redecoration video? Oh, and also, you should definitely follow me. Okay, bye.
Hello. My room is usually pretty messy. Recently I've been talking to my therapist for ways I've been trying to find motivation. So I have an obsession with TikTok, right? Like I literally spend all day scrolling. TikTok is one of like the main sources on why I don't really have motivation. I just sit on my phone all day. And another reason why I don't have motivation is because I have a dirty room. I'm not doing my homework, I'm not working out, I'm not going out. But I don't have enough motivation to clean my room. So with my TikTok obsession and my dirty environment, we both decided that maybe I could track my progress on TikTok. With that motivation, just recording the video. And also support. It'll take a lot of support. Oh my god, ignore all the Pokemon stuff. So this is my first video! I really just did my bed space because that's where I spend 90% of my time. And also the floor because it really wasn't that dirty. It was so nice. It took so long though, but I have so much more surfaces to do. So please support.
I thought somebody would have beat the shit out of me if my room ever looked like this, and she wasn't even allowed to hit us. But that never stopped her. I remember one time when I was 5 years old when I accidentally dropped an orange juice bottle on the porch, and she literally beat the shit out of me because she said it was going to bring ants. Yeah, she was a bitch. She used to have to stand in the corner for hours doing exercises. That's what she called them. Just for flipping over one of the corners of her 15 rugs she had laid out on her living room and dining room floors. But lucky for these kids, they don't have those problems. Their dad could care less how their rooms look or how any part of the house looks for that matter. If you ask me the last time he's even been in their room, I'd have to say never. After 3 months of being here, he has never gone in their room. He doesn't even go down the hall in that area of the house. The boy's sheets and pillowcases hasn't been washed since I moved in. After repeatedly telling this boy to clean up his room and him starting and stopping and never finishing the job, I just figured I'd just go ahead and do it myself. And you're probably wondering, what the hell do I care about how the kids' rooms look? Well, my daughter likes to play with the kids and she's always hanging out in their rooms, and I really don't think she gives a shit how it looks. She's just happy to have somebody to play with, but I care, so I'm gonna go ahead and clean it up. The only way these kids will actually clean their room is if I stand there the entire time and watch them clean it from start to finish. If I walk away, they will stop and start playing all over again. But I do understand that it's not something that they're used to hearing. They're not used to people telling telling them to clean their room. They're not used to anybody caring about the condition of their room. So me telling them to clean the room is literally like a foreign language to them. It's just not something that they're used to having to do. I have noticed that if they have some type of incentive, then they will clean their rooms. Like every time I tell them, I'm going to take them out to the Please Touch Museum or somewhere fun like the playground, they'll clean their room up in that moment. But this time I'm going to take it a step further and tell them that if you keep your room clean for 2 weeks straight, then I will reward you with a day out, maybe out to eat or out to the playground or something like that, which they will really enjoy because they don't get to go out a lot anyway. But there you have it. This is the finished results.
Can you tell it's been a rough week? Let's clean our beautiful, gorgeous, sexy depression rooms together. Step 1 is always to set the ambience. I'm lighting this candle that smells like a literal hotel. Then, of course, I put on my Queen Jules LeBlanc, Bratelli OG, baby. Step 2, you always start with the bed. Am I the only one that always has a bunch of random ass stuff on their bed? It's something easy that motivates you to clean, so just do it, baby. Step 3 is to immediately go into the surfaces. Like full-fledged, wipe everything down, the whole 9 yards. Because just be honest with yourself. Do you want to keep knocking stuff down every time you go to reach for something? And of course, we admire the beautiful aesthetic rotting drinks corner. Step 4 is always the biggest problem. It's the floor. I tried to take a cute clip of my beautiful shirt and yeah. But I'm just an alpha male. I don't know any better, so let's continue. I have an obvious, really bad shopping addiction problem, as you can tell by the clothes everywhere and all the packages. But yeah, maybe I need to go to therapy for that or something, but I found this ugly ass drawer in the back of my closet, so I'm gonna use this for more storage. In other words, I'm just enabling my addiction even more. I couldn't decide what I wanted to put on this thing, so obviously I had to put a Minecraft pig. And then I finally worked up the courage to tackle the rotting drinks corner. I always dread this part. I should have never even got this dresser because all it does is just get messy. I set my iPad up all nice and cute in that girl aesthetic, and then somehow my bed started to look like this and this. I folded and put all my clothes away, and look how beautiful, gorgeous, and stunning she looks. And now I can wake up every day and not want to automatically delete myself. Just kidding, because this video was filmed over 2 weeks ago and now it's messy again. I love you, hobknockers, and get off your ass and clean your goddamn room.
How did my dorm get this messy? Look at how stressed I look. I actually don't know where to start. I've been so busy going to college parties and LA events that my room has gotten really messy because if I'm going out, I'm constantly doing my makeup, shuffling through skincare, through clothing, and when I'm in a rush, I'm not putting anything away. And it all culminated to this point. Now I'm organizing everything in my room, putting things back where they belong. You can see here I'm organizing my shoe rack, but honestly, my clothing was the real beast of this operation. I had so much laundry piled up, some things that weren't even dirty that I just threw around because I was changing outfits, deciding what to wear for things. I need to do a deeper clean of my closet because I have too many clothes to fit in my storage. And then I made my bed, and I feel like once the bed is made, the room starts coming together. I vacuumed up the floors, and boom, a nice clean room. Feels so much better. Hopefully I can keep my space clean because seriously,